In my mind, I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try. I need you and your heart next to mine. Yeah, I'm all about keeping it you and I. When you're here, you spark chemical reactions. Your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it. It's electric, can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high. It's electric, I'm up in my feelings. Got double vision 'cause of you tonight. It's electric.
Hello, hello guys, welcome. Good evening. I hope you're ready for some entertainment because DEFCON challenges are back and we've got nice lineup and a balanced lineup of players for you tonight in Peter's Spice Girls, which give credit to the wife for that one because she came up with that, versus the Habibis. So we have Big Size, PeterSpeiseBecher, CirezD, and Marakar, Wizard, and Choke. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It is a best of 11. It is going to be on DEFCON only, and if we reach a decider, then we're going for a demo super weapon nuke mirror. I don't think that has ever been done. Happy to stand corrected on that, but yeah, that could be quite interesting. So yeah, let's go. Welcome, welcome. Already a few of you in chat. Roll, Ra, Facey, General Sahil says, let's go, I'm so excited. Very, very good. Shaheen there. A lot of you in chat already. 2 Nicks I can see. Privyet to the Russian community as always. Welcome, welcome. Got the wife in chat as well. This is the best she's actually felt for a week. It's been pretty rough, but yeah, say hello to the wife. She's sitting there chilling as well. And yeah, what's quite nice is we're including a few players we have not seen in a while. So Wizard and Choke both had little periods where they were away, especially Wizard, and of course Peter and Posh Spice, who's CirezD, as well, being really, really inactive. Big Size is Big Size, and Marakar's Marakar. They are the 2 active players on each team. But yeah, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be balanced. I think Choke has really improved lately. Wizard is really smart on DEFCON as well. Marakar is the rising star at the moment, but we could say is a little less experienced in team compared to where he's already challenging everyone in 1v1 in terms of right up there. So yeah, that is a strong team on paper. And Big Size, of course, all the experience in the world. Peter and Daniel, they like playing with each other. And they do like DEFCON as well. So I think could be pretty good. But yeah, it'd be interesting what you guys think. Who is actually favourite here? Ace is asking the wife for a mod rank now. It's been quite peaceful lately, so I'm not rocking the boat. Right. Oh, we got Procula. He says he snuck away from his girl and the dishes to watch this. Epic, epic. I totally missed the armies here, so we'll have to have a look. We'll have to have a look at that in the lobby.
You have been defeated.
Speed actually looked alright, to be fair. Carl says Choke MVP of 2022. Choke has improved a lot, man, in team. And when I say team, I mean 3v3 and 2v2. I think he's really improved in both. So, shout out to the Choke. So yeah, what I think will be interesting is obviously Size can literally go on God mode, but I think to be honest, Peter and CirezD might be doing the strat calls here. And potentially, well, Marakar will definitely contribute on the communication. We know that much. But yeah, it'd be interesting who actually calls the shots there. If we could stick to the same colours, that's helpful for the world. Cheers. No clue. I missed everything. Armies, the lot. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So we got Peter in the middle with super weapon, CirezD with GLA, big size with the laser against, interesting here, a team of complete Chinas. So Imp, Nuke, and Tank. Let's just have a look at the spot. So Peter there, big size there. Okay, wow. This is quite an interesting one to kick things off with. Ra says he's going for the Habibis. And Carl's going with the Habibis as well. It's going to be interesting. Colin's saying Mara too dominant lately as well. Definitely some chit chat going on, which I don't mind. I'm reading your guys' comments as well, so I don't mind a bit of chit chat. Ibrahim says, "How old am I? Getting on, I'm afraid. 33 now. Getting on." Alright, so Wizard has now accepted, Marakar's accepted. Nori says, I thought Legionnaire will be present in this challenge. That is tomorrow, guys, so 17 GMT is when we have that free-for-all. So that'd be quite interesting. I will make a a schedule of that as well, so you guys can see it at some point. Ola roll. Okay, so we'll go around the players, we'll have a look at the armies, and then we'll see the strat development. So we have, in the teal, OOE Habibi, which is Marakar. He is with the Imp. We've got Choke in the middle with the Nuke. And on the other flank, we have Goatsy or Wizard with the Tank General. Across from him, we've got Posh Spice with Vanilla GLA. Peter in the middle with the super weapon gen, and Big Size in the orange with the laser. So what do you want to go for here? Licks can be always quite a powerful tool. That supply placement looks a little bit off to me. But it actually looks like Marakar might be going for one of these big Imp blob rushes here. So that's going to be quite interesting. Choke, what was he again? Nuke. He's doing a forward war factory plus oil grab, and he might be taking 4 oils here because Wizard, yeah, has gone with the dual war factory. Pretty standard here from Spice. Peter forgot to rally his rangers there. Shouldn't delay him too much. He's going for a drop though, yeah, big size passive as well. So let's have a look at this drop. He's dropped on a supply that isn't there. Marakar has not made that. He is literally going for maybe an oil plus rush on Size by the look of it. Size does have his laser turret there. Roll says Habibis are Zigs. Oh, they're not speaking Arabic, the Habibis. That's a shame. And there is a tech running around here from Posh Spice as well. Drops off some RPGs. That's going to cause some annoying harassment on the trucks of Wizard. But crucially here, Wizard and Choke are rallying 2 Big Size. So it looks like it's going to be a triple in between the 2 USAs here. And there is the teamwork. So we have a Nuke Battlemaster, 2 Gats, and a Troop Crawler going through the middle. Big Size doesn't have too much in preparation for this. Nice bunker there from Choke and Mines as well. So he's going to keep his oil grab alive. And Peter under a little bit of pressure here. Big size as well. Not moving his Chinooks. That is a nice Scorp to help out. But crucially for Peter, he has got his oils. Big size with the flashbangs as well. Latency's pretty good, by the way. 20 with all these locales. And yeah, again, some nice defense here. The quad V combo, and yeah. Oh, one oil gets captured. Marakar does get one oil, but the Rangers will instantly pop and they'll get right back out into the action. Choke, meanwhile, behind that, has taken 2 extra supplies in the middle. And Wizard's got quite a big army there, but so has Big Size. And here come the Vs, and this is where it gets very, very tricky for the Chinas. The Chinas really needing MiGs at this stage. Big Size is moving in. Choke is pulling his trucks. We have a little bit of a engagement here. Decent micro. Yeah, Size is just going to gun that down. Wizard going for the super weapon again, though, with a lot of gats. But I do like this little Scorp. This lone Scorp is actually super, super annoying for those gats. And we'll talk about a lone Scorp. There is a massive GLA army of support here. MiGs are actually up for Marakar. But Size, ooh, even I missed that. Size sneaked in a little V on the airfield, so Size is being big again. That all gets cleared up. I think one Chinook did go down in the process. The wife wants a pole. That sounds wrong. You have to enunciate there. Yeah, Choke's lost his main supply at this point, and the top left team are also combining in the middle here, clearing out Choke supplies. There are some MiGs for Marakar, but ooh, that was a mistake, flying over Big Size Vs. And okay, this one V will go down, but Marakar's economy not in the best state. We've still got that EMP here, which has locked down. I think that is the last dozer. Is that last dozer going to go down? Yes, it is. So Marakar is actually hunted at this point, and Big Size is on the airfield here. Yeah, that airfield, well, the MiGs get picked off. The airfield will probably get picked off as well. Choke managed to get a nuke up during all of this, but do you want nuke MiGs with then there's a super weapon on the field? Because alphas are always going to be king in the late game. Wizard with quite a big army there. Marakar is about to get deleted from this game. Big Size with those sneaky Vs getting on top of those MiGs, and the EMP actually taking the last dozer as well. This supply is going to go down, and he is going to need to quit here because this is his last building actually, yeah. So he is out of it. Wizard doing what he can, comboing with Choke here. No subliminal messaging just yet. And the nuke MiGs are live, so that is one positive, and well, this will probably kill a couple of these. I say a couple, it kills 4 because Big Size decides to bunch up for us there. But I'm not sure he's too worried. He is taking another oil. He's got quite a big army back at home as well. And these defensive GLA pops have been very on point. And yeah, a pole can be made. Yeah, big hits there. And they are going to need that because they are in a 3v2 at this moment in time. There is a lot of Scorps there. I think I'd probably transition into just pure squad spam at this point though, just because of the nuke MiGs. Wizard actually throws in the GG, and we'll probably see Choke tap out as well here. I do think army-wise it probably should go 1-1, but it's not totally discussed in armies. But yeah, the Spice Girls do kick things off with a 1-0 lead. Now normally, doesn't seem to know how this works, but you're supposed to do the poll before a game is played. But since she asked, I will do it because she's not been too well. So Spice Girls, who will win? Spice Girls or Habibis? Have a little poll there. General Sahil says the Habibis are big noobs. Alrighty. The poll has been made. There is a little bit of a team issue here while they're discussing the strats again. Because it does take time when one person speaks and the other two might not agree on what's actually happening. It does take a bit of time. Yeah, teams have been fixed. Are the spots in order? They look to be. Personally, I think I'd like a Licks here. Why not give it a go? Alright, everyone's ready. Let's get into it. Game number 2. Carl says he cannot betray size. He's switching back to the Spice Girls. Alright, so our screen starts once again with Marakar. He is now laser, of course, in the teal. In the mid, we got Choke with the super weapon. He's in blue. And down from him, Wizard in the pink. He does like his pink. Across from him, we've got Posh Spice, CirezD with the tank general. We have PeterSpeiseBecher himself in the middle with Nuke and Big Size with the Nth. To be fair, you never normally see Size do a lick, so it'd be interesting if he does. I think that would be a sure team discussion if we see Size do a licks here. It doesn't look like it, does it? No, it's a War Factory. George says Habibis for the win. Okay. Well, as I said, on paper, I thought this looked like a good set, and it seems that you guys so far with the poll kind of agree with me, although a lot of you are leaning to the Spice Girls. Is that because they're 1-0 up? Okay. Do have a drop here from Choke. That is on the tanks. Back supply. One dozer goes down already, actually. Delaying that supply, so again the super weapon opting for a drop. Big Size being a bit sneaky with his minigunner there. Oh, and that is actually a very nice drop from Choke as well. So we've got the dozer here to delay that oil grab. actually picks off another dozer during all of this. And these MDs might even kill the GAT. Yeah, they do kill the GAT as well. So, oh, and there's a TT here from Wizard on CirezD as well. That war factory has been picked off. So they are playing this very, very aggressively right now. One dozer does remain. There is a very damaged GAT going to the north. Wizard also following up with his oil grab. The calm part of the map has been between Big Size and Marakar. Choke does have his V out, and Choke is also getting his oils as well. Askar says he liked the game, me against Shay. It's an interesting set. GAT is picked off as well. Wizard and Marakar on top of that. Hummy votes for the Habibis, actually. Interesting from Hummy there with the prediction. "20 latency, I think, is good for a 3v3 when we've got European, Middle East and American players within this game, so definitely happy with that. Miller says be careful of the big storm in the UK tonight. Very true. Very true indeed. Okay, so we have some GATs. It's stabilised a little bit. It looks like Wizard might be going for the hunt here. And Wizard is definitely on the OE recruitment watch list because he does like a dozer hunt. But it needs to be executed a little bit better because that was a bit of a fail there. Very nice from PeterSpeiseBecher. Pulled that dozer back and used the Battlemaster as well. And I actually like this because if you're worried you're going to get hunted, get a bit more production down. So at least then you can spam. And there was almost a fail from Marakar. And the game now stabilises, but the bottom right team have taken the most damage. Big Size has been very, very quiet. Yeah, and he actually is building up slowly here. He has Black Napalm MiGs. He has quite a few outposts on the field, and it looks like now the bottom right team want to start pressurising this middle, and they definitely have enough here to kick Wizard out. This could be a big moment if the MiGs connect with these Bs. I would like to see some Avengers, and I would also like to see actually some Alphas. Yeah, is Choke paying attention? He is. So, well done, Choke. He is definitely on top of his X key there. Marakar dropping off a few MDs just to zone out the outpost. But I would like the Vs here, because this is XP farming central right now. And if the USAs get level 3, it is such a big game changer. Nice EMP here, by the way. Another nice EMP being built. And an Alpha is already on the way up. And this is, again, I think quite nice from Choke and from Wizard here. Because the scary element with Tank is that they push in and just overrun perhaps a GLA. But there's not going to be easy to break through that. Although Outposts and Battlemasters are here. They look like they want to go for it. That is the hunt on PeterSpeiseBecher. So Choke being absolute filth. Nerd gamer. And literally going straight for that dozer. Absolute try-hard there from Choke. We like it. Let's have some Choke +++ in the chat. And here we go. This is the assault. So a big, big outpost army pushing in. Tank army is on the way as well. Wizard does beacon that. But he's getting a palace up, which he needs to get in. Probably clicked his Jarvan, and we are awaiting an Alpha now to hit these outposts. Really, that does not get better, does it? That hit does not get better. And Choke is here with the Vs as well. We got Marakar coming across map to help out as well. Big Size, well, doing what he can. He's picked off an oil, he's picked off some Vs, and I like this as well from Posh Spice. He is going to take out that last oil of Wizard, and that is what you've got to do when you're up against a super weapon. You've got to try and starve them out if you can't kill them early. MiGs coming in from Big Size again. They are good hits. Oh, this alpha could be massive. Let's look at Choke's XP, and that is a level 3 super weapon now. Marakar as well, not far behind. I hear a Burton in the base. Goes for the supply, actually. And I would probably have preferred a direct bomb on the oil. And that is why, because Big Size is there again. Ooh, we even fired the mix to make sure that alpha didn't get home. Flamer getting picked off here. Ooh, Choke's alpha hits have been really on point. Really, really good. Now, though, the top left team have been kicked out of the middle. Does Choke have his CC? He's getting it. That is a little late, actually. And not following the meta of placing the CC here. Is, I think, a little bit of a mistake. What do we have in Marakar's base? We do have the Avenger army being made. We have Big Size looking pretty big at this point. But there will be no nuke MiGs. And the later it goes, the weaker, of course, tank is going to get as well. Needs to cancel that scaffold. He does not. 1.5k lost for Wizard there. Wizard, not in the best condition, but with 2 buses and a Jarman, can certainly contribute. Yeah, in come the buses. Wizard and Peter definitely lacking behind in that XP race, and yeah, Choke is not. He is level 4. Ooh, there is a Black Lotus there, which I think, yeah, will get sniped. Wizard on top of that. So far, we can say the bottom right team are doing better in the reverse than the Habibis. But now the super weapon general powers are going to come into play. Big Size with 8 MiGs there. Actually going for the double. There is an A10, but will the CC block this, actually? Is that a mistake from Choke? Okay. Takes the 1 oil. Ooh, Black Napalm MiGs own the buses there. So Wizard at this point is not actually in the greatest of spots. He's trying to establish another supply up. This army is scary. Very scary for the Imp. 3 Avengers. And yeah, that is going to get Marakar nicely on his way to level 4 as well. The Nuke Overlords are coming over to try and deal with this, and their aim will be to try and pick off an Avenger or 2. And then, of course, the MiGs can clear up the rest. Does delete 1v instantly. Does delete a ambulance as well. But those alphas are just being so massive on the hits. Ooh, not the best from Size that time. Slightly mistimed his Lotus and MiG hit. And therefore lost quite a few MiGs. The alphas just doing so good. There's a beacon of that super weapon. Oh, PeterSpeiseBecher can actually capture that super weapon. But the issue right now really isn't the particle cannon. It is the Alpha Auroras. And slowly, the right side team here, ooh, Pathfinders as well, are getting pegged back. That super weapon will get sold. Is he on top of that? Yes, he is. And Lotus will go down. Artillery from Big Size will take out the airfield. There is another one being constructed, and yeah, there's a lot of drop zones getting made behind this as well. Alpha comes in, another good hit, and crucially these alphas are getting home. That's the biggest part here. Needs to circle that alpha for a bit. He is. Takes out another unit there as well. Wow, they're all jackpot hits. This one does get taken out. There's a beacon there from Marakar on the airfields. Ooh, MiGs. MiGs not getting the connects they need to here. Yeah, that is wasteful from Big Size. And we are looking like we have a set on our hands here. It's looking like a 1-1. Bomber is coming in. Will Burton just miss it? Yes, he will. It's a good bomb from Size, but the USAs have the oil still. That is the issue here. And Peter is hunted. And Tank is running out of money. Spectre gunship coming in. Size is out of oils. Peter now as well is going to be at least losing one oil here. Is he going to use an alpha to finish both? Let's see. Any alphas on the field? No, we don't have any alphas on the field. Ah, we do have an A10 though. But will it get in? Oh! Oh! Wizard did not sell! And Peter can actually remake his CC if he can get a worker over to this scaffold. So that is why you never cancel your CC scaffold, apparently. You might actually get GLA technology. Those oils are taken out. And yes, Peter is going to actually get general powers here. Workers are going to come and build this CC. Wow, wow, wow. What a mistake that was. An artillery. In fact, that is massive, getting a bomber on an artillery. That is really, really big. Artie goes in on Choke's drop zone. He's coming in. Yeah, there is a worker of Peter. Why does he not build this scaffold? Gotta build the scaffold, yeah. I was gonna say. Alphas are back on the field. And Choke is actually level 5 at this point. 2 workers are in the mix. Gotta split these up for me. Ooh, and another big army. Yeah, and there you go. CC is up for Peter. You don't see that every day. You do not see that every day. And yeah, there's a few particles on the field if you didn't notice. And here a fuel air bomb. Yeah, and that is going to be the last set of oils for the south side team now. They are taken out. So Choke has definitely been MVP in this game. Of course, super weapon is the strongest. A Marakar Burton get taken out there. Oh, and we have an artillery and probably a bomber coming in on Marakar's base. Yeah, and actually, if Big Size had have got a jackpot here. Oh no, they're not killing the oil. Why was that artillery here? They were going for the army. Habibis taking this slowly but surely. I can hear a particle cannon. Yeah, and he's just going for these supplies in the middle. Not a bad move because the Chinas, they are drying up here. GG from CirezD. Was very nice to see his CC actually rebuilt. GG from Big Size and GG from Peter as well. Although Big Size is still in the game, he wanted to use his MiGs, I think. Yeah, he wanted to use his MiGs. He wanted to use his MiGs. Big Size, that's funny. Marakar was actually pretty rich there, but for me, Choke with the 124 kills, definitely the MVP in that round. I'm going to end the poll there and also have a look at it. Let me update the scoreboard. So we have a 1-1 after the first game, and you guys are going with the Spice Girls overall. Interesting, interesting. They did look stronger in that initial matchup. But win's a win, and we are at a 1-1 all-square scoreline. Players rejoining, wanting to get their selected player in the middle position, the middle spot. So if you join first, so Peter and Choke of the respective teams will, or should be, 9 times out of 10 in the middle spot. Sometimes the random spots doesn't quite throw it up correctly. Alrighty, so in and out for the next random reverse. Chris says if they doubled the laser at the top instead of GLA would have been easier. Yeah, I mean they really bunkered that off, didn't they? I think they needed to go ham on Marakar there on the laser. Hello Findama. Hi hi hi. Vi har Finn in chat. Trafarum. Alrighty, so I totally once again missed the armies, but we can have a look at them now while the players discuss their special tactics. Finn says size for president. Mike says a little white wine. I'm afraid this is only water. I'm afraid. Yeah. Definitely partial to a little white wine though. Right, what do we have here? We have a Wizard Air Force. That's going to be fun to see. We have a Choke GLA and we have a Marakar demo. Wow. Against a Tox China and a Stealth. So the one good thing for the Spice Girls is the Air Force is actually on the flank. That is the one good thing here. Spots look like they're going to be, yeah, they are top versus bottom. So Air Force is going to be over here on the left. Demo on the right side, across from Stealth, and GLA in the mid. Size is scary, Spice. We already know that. Alright, let's see. We go into the third game. Finn says size is Victoria Beckham. Okay, so on the bottom left, we've talking about him. Even the game knows we're starting with him. We've got big size in the orange with the Vanilla China. In the middle, we got Peter Spice Girls with the Toxin, and on the right side flank, we have got CirezD Posh Spice with the Stealth. Over from him, Marakar with the Demolition General, Choke with the Vanilla GLA. He's in the mid, and he's going to be needing to support Wizard on the left with the Air Force. Will Wizard just go for V's here? Yeah, he's playing it pretty standard by the look of it. Yeah, looking pretty standard. Or is this a bit of a no eco here? It's a bit no eco-ish, isn't it? It really is. Oh, it's a drop. Okay, the drop. And looking to deny this war factory. Size has kept his CC, so hunting tactics are not going to pay off this game. Nice Tox Tunnel there from Peter Spice Girls, and Wizard's Drop didn't really do anything except basically waste mining time. Does get a V out, and there is a tech coming here. Is that going to be a Tox Rebel in there? It could well be. It is. Wizards, though. Ooh, the idea was really correct from Wizard, but the execution was not quite right. And all of a sudden, this Air Force is in a bit of trouble, because you do not want to be having Air Force with big size in the next game losing this. So yeah, Wizard in a bit of a pickle. Hasn't got his oils either. There is a TT on the arms dealer of Choke here. I think that was from CirezD actually, but whilst he was doubling the middle guy, Marakar is putting in some good damage on CirezD. But crucially, this Air Force is looking in a bad way. Peter and Big Size combining on Wizard here. Choke needs to do something. He does TT a War Factory of Size, and Size does not have a War Factory at the moment. Wizard losing his Chinooks as well. At this point, he would probably be better off quitting out for Choke here. There is a Super Tech in the mix. Oh, and that is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with. That really is. Yeah, he can just gun down the supply. And they have really owned the air, but the Habibis, Marakar and Choke are putting in the counter-aggression rather than trying to defend that air, which arguably, maybe that's the right call, because if you're just defending and the Air Force is dead anyway. Yeah, and Choke is now receiving, there it is, power. I don't know why this Super Tech went home. Super Tech could have done so much more damage, actually. Only Big Size and Marakar have oils at this point. Big quad push coming on CirezD. He's going to need some help from Peter here. And probably should just sell this. Unless you want to drop an airfield. Choke lacking workers in his main base. And losing his main supply as well. So Choke, I don't know, he needs to needs to do something here. Ooh, that is not good. That is not good from Choke. So it's a little bit all on Marakar at this point. Marakar is doing what he can. He is pushing in with these quads. CirezD definitely in a bit of trouble here. Cats are killing the barracks of the old Air Force base. Ooh, and that is a nice hijacker there, stealing a vetted quad. RPGs are popped. CirezD doing his best to hold here. Marakar is clearing that up. Peter doing his best to help. RPGs as well. Will they get the quad? They do get that last quad, just barely. But reinforcements are on the way. But all the while, Big Size is building up here. Choke. Actually let Marakar take his oils. So Marakar is on a 3 arms dealer spam right now. And he could make his way right the way through both players here. Big Size does have a licks actually. Did Choke drop another power scaffold? No, he did not. That is a big mistake. He has no workers here as well. So Choke has gone from MVP in the last game to really struggling in this one actually. But let's stay with the action over here. Peter is clearing up the Marakar push. So we are almost in a 2v2 situation. CirezD not dead though. He's getting his second supply back. Ooh, that is a big pop. Jafar says, where's our friend Jundi? I mean, he still watches streams. I think he's just very busy. Very busy indeed. But yeah, hopefully he can get back and be a little bit more active soon. Marakar pushing in. Do you kill these oils? Yeah, I think you do. Meanwhile, the mid is getting slowly taken from the Southside team. Oh, wow. And Peter even getting the old Air Force oils here. That's pretty annoying, taking that with Stealth Rebels. Again, just delaying and buying time. And what do you do if you're on Marakar? I think you need to tech up. You need to get the demolition upgrade. You need to keep pushing into either the middle or clearing this position. A lot of... Wow, a lot of tunnels here. Lix is floating around here. There is a traffic jam. Marakar is popping. No chain guns from Big Size. MiGs do come in. Ooh, needs to split those up. That is a big MiG hit there. Like 4 or 5 quads go down. Or was it 1 or 2 MiGs? And yeah, just pure Scorp spam from Peter. Why not? You're against GLAs. I think the Southside team are doing this. Pop on the Lix. I think the Lix should go down here. Lix does go down. So does the Vet 2 quad though. Big Size targeting the oil here. And yeah, that double on the Air Force was really, really good. We had a TT from CirezD on the middle guy to delay the support. And the Habibis are going to go 2-1 down here. Nice X this time. 2 MiGs do get picked off. But that is the Habibis out of the middle. They have lost all presence in the mid. Size even is over here collecting. CirezD is back in action. He's on 3 supplies. He's getting his palace. And Peter is going ham on that Scorp band. They are 2 massive demo bike hits. 1, 2, 3. Like 10 Scorps for 2 demo bikes. Yeah, I think it's too little too late. Yeah, GG from the Habibis. And this could go to a 3-1 here, because we do have a Big Size as Air Force General. So it'll be quite interesting. Really didn't like the Air Force play there. Would have liked to see some flying units for sure. There was a drop and there was no oils attempted. That seemed a bit odd. So we do have the reverse. Yeah, well played there from the Spice Girls. Really, really nice. Liked the strategy. I think the Habibis should replicate it. I think the Tox should utilise the Tox Rebels to get in that bunker. So the China can then also push in. But yeah, crucially, this TT on the mid guy was very, very nice, wasn't it? So it meant that support couldn't really be given to the air. So CirezD kind of sacrificed himself last game and, well, didn't actually die, did he? He held on. He held on and he delayed long enough. So I think CirezD did very well this game, just on the strategy and sacrificing himself to delete the Air Force. So yeah, we'll see if we get something similar in the reverse here. I still think the Air Force, any team with Air Force, has got to be favoured. Big Size, of course, did all that in the previous game whilst keeping his command centre. Okay, so Peter and Marakar are the two players not accepting. Still some chat going on. Right, Peter is ready. And here we go. We're going into game number 4. Remember, this is top versus bottom, the way the spots went here. Okay, so for the Spice Girls, we have Peter in the middle. He is with VGLA. On his left, Big Size with the Air Force. And across from him on the right, we've got CirezD with the Demolition. Down from him, Marakar with the Stealth General. Choke in the mid with the Tox. And Wizard on the left side with Vanilla GLA. And he does sell his CC. So what are we going to see here? You see a barracks from Wizard. And we see 2 supplies from Big Size. And a barracks and a war factory. Big Size playing this almost like a 1v1 build here. Not mining from the 2 crates. It's just sloppy from Big Size. And we've got Peter establishing supply up in the mid. Oils for CirezD. And a TT being prepped for Marakar. TT being prepped for Choke as well. And a Tox Rebel. So I think we are going to see the same attempted play here. But I do like this tunnel from Peter. If he has a Tox tractor ready, it would be very nice. Size opening with an ambulance. Very interesting. And Peter actually rallied a terrorist here. Really, really good. Yeah, really good strats from the top team so far. Big Size running around with an ambulance and a Hellfire drone. Just buying time. Just buying time. Okay, so Choke is going in and Wizard is here with the Gats. Wizard does get his 2 oil as well. Has Peter made a Tox tractor? I'm not actually sure. Right, Choke has taken that bunker. Yeah, there you go. That is really good. Really good play. And straight away takes it back. That is just... They deserve to win just on that, this game. The TT did hit, by the way. So 1 supply of size has been hit. But yeah, really, really good, that. Really good. Alright, Choke's going to try again, and he does actually get back in that bunker. All else fails, try again. CirezD dropping the palace. I don't actually agree with that. I think dual arms is better here when you have an Air Force on the team. Okay, and we have some good damage from Wizard. That, oh, those oils could have been delayed. I think Wizard's got to click that. Yeah, he had to kill that Chinook. He's getting on top of the Humvees though. Oh, and a dozer is picked. That is the last dozer. Yeah. Marakar has pinged that. That is the last dozer. Barely saved by the 2 GLAs here. assisting Size. Choke is back in. Another V does go down, but they do, yeah, Size picks it up. Size picks it up, he knows. Very late oils down here. Oh, Super Tech in the mix as well. Do we have any MiGs behind this? No, we have a prop actually from Wizard. Big Size making his strat center in the base of Peter. Wizard is actually offline. Both dozers are pretty close together there. Yeah, Big Size sees this. Would like Wizard to put the overcharge on. He's got to put that overcharge on. Oh, Wizard. Yeah, that's too late now. Size is pushing in. Oh, wow. Choke. Found the dozer, but I think Big Size saved it. He did, didn't he? He just about saved it. And this Sim City is going to really be frustrating for Wizard here. He literally can't make a decent angle to engage these Vs. Was a prop the right decision? Would MiGs have been really good? I think they would. I think we're just seeing better choices from the top team here. Marakar pushing in. Losses on both sides, actually. Ooh, but more losses for the south side. Peter, yeah, with a big army there. This is going to go 3-1. It is. And bomber from Big Size. What is this going to go on? Nothing, because it gets shot down. We do have chain guns from Wizard. That is the best way to get in. There is a sneaky hijacker there from Marakar. But Big Size, very smart, changing the location of where the dozer is. And this hijacker's been seen by the radar van. Choke and Marakar trying to push back in the middle. Now actually taking a pretty decent engage here, but the issue is Big Size, he's looking pretty big. I see you, Facey, in the chat. Marakar still pushing Peter out of the middle. Yeah, and Big Size has his CC and is level 3. The MiGs are now being built, but that is really going to be a shame for the Habibis here. The Spectre, the gunship, signalling that Size does have his CC. And it really would have changed the game if they'd have killed that CC, because the two GLAs have actually taken the middle here. There's some really good pushing from Choke and Marakar, but they need MiGs right now. And I hear a Burton. Yeah, there's a Burton here as well. Black Napalm is up. Wizard needs to get that MiG in the air. Yeah, Big Size has just been very good this game. Oh, he sees it. Is Wizard paying attention? Yes, he is. But I think still a good trade, a Burton for the oil. And if only the MiGs had been up before this prop as well, could have been very, very different. Going in with a tech here. So looks like he's going to TT the Search and destroy, 2 MiGs. Get a good hit. I mean, 3 Vs for 2 MiGs, you can't do any better. Strat center is now picked off. Actually, this is turning into a good game. Big Size building his first drop zone. Another tech coming in here from Marakar. That was a TT. A good interception from CirezD, actually. Very much on top of that. All I've seen is Wizard driving up and down with these gaps. They really haven't done anything, and all the while Big Size is heading towards level 5. He's even mining from down here as well. Ooh, there's a very interesting demo trap from PeterSpeiseBecher there. Peter beaconing this Gat army. Yeah, and the Scorps are going to be a nightmare for the Gat army, of course. Demo trap does pick off 2 quads. And a V is picked off as well. Trying to delay the mining here of Size. Again, I'd like them to focus the Chinook. Not focusing the Chinook. That is a massive army. Truly massive army. And the airfield has just been picked off as well. Wizard has made a licks, but what can he actually do with what's pushing into his base? He needs to try and get himself to level 3 and maybe pray for a bomber on this. He's trying to pick off a few Scorps. Does actually pick off a few Scorps there. The ECM trying to negate the tow missile, but not quite the right execution. Yeah, and Big Size is now actually level 5. Again, nice teamwork. Nice pushing in here. Ooh, the buggies on this terrain, not ideal. How many oils do we have remaining? 3 for the bottom team, for the Habibis. Still have 6 oils in play for the Spice Girls. Ooh, nice surround there from Choke. Picks off 2 Vs. So he's getting himself in a little bit of a cornered situation. Wow, 2 Vet 3 MDs from Big Size there. Yeah, and that is the end of Wizard. Yeah, Wizard taps out. Didn't give Choke power, did he? No. Could have given Choke power. That's another mistake, I would say, from the Habibis there. They are going to have a chance to win this game. He definitely needed to give him power. Is that a Moab from Size? It wouldn't surprise me. Okay, it's a Carpet. Carpet and A10, killing the oil. Very nice. And that oil is picked off. Oh, demo ambush there. Didn't actually pop too much Marakar, so Wasn't the worst thing in the world. AP bullets are in play. Scorp spam from Peter. And wow, that is a massive Scorp spam from Peter. How many Scorps? Yes, he's just spamming the Scorps. And I do like that. Why not? When you've got the Air Force there with the Vs, just spam, spam, spam. And yeah, there is no way the Southside team are stopping this. There are many, many red MDs in those Vs. Holy moly. Look at that. And GG. Well played to the Spice Girls there. They actually win that reverse both ways, so get a nice lead for themselves in this set. That is 3-1. Marakar with the most money in the end. CirezD, actually no, CirezD with the most money. Marakar with the most kills for the Habibis. Big size, though, yeah, MVP there. But I have to say, the Peter Tox Tractor was super, super nice. Really did like that. Really good. Alrighty, so far we've seen some good teamwork from both teams, but I'm going to say we're seeing the better strats from the Spice Girls, actually. Yeah, Ra says it, the Habibis needed MiGs. I think if Wizard had transitioned into MiGs over the prop, and of course if they'd have got the hunt, little things like that, Size Dozer on the red health, could have seen a different game. Really could. Anyway, we go into game number 5 of this best of 11. Ooh. Okay. Some interesting armies here. We'll have a look at it in the lobby. Easier to digest. Choke is it in? So Choke, what is he? Choke is Nuke in the middle. Got Marakar left of him with super weapon. And Wizard with Imp, actually. Wizard's going to be opposite CirezD with the Demolition. Big Size has got Laser against Marakar, so that could get a little bit chaotic. And we got a super weapon in the middle as well. Interesting here. Interesting, this one. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a chat, I would say, on this. So, I think clearly Marakar just has to drop spam here. There's 2 USAs near him. Laser and super. So, drop spam. Double that guy. What is CirezD going to do here? He's demo, so could certainly either TT the nuke and be annoying, but what do you do against that imp? Is that imp going to go for Elix? Let's see, Findama says, I love watching Size. Verdens Classer is what it is. Little Black says, has it been a marathon? No, I checked out. Had a nice break and then came back. Alright, the Habibis are ready. Choke, Marakar, Wizard, they have clicked the accept. Size is ready. Decent bit of chat there, 2-minute chat. Let's do it. So we're having a diagonal positioning, sort of top left versus bottom right. We'll go through it. So we've got CirezD, he's with the demo on the flank for the Spice Girls. We've got Peter in the mid with the super weapon, and Big Size down here in the orange with the laser. From him we've got Marakar with the super weapon. We've got Choke with the nuke. Feel sorry for Choke. Nuke's pretty rubbish here. And Wizard with the Imp. And we need, I would say, some big play from the Imp in this game. Is he going to try and just rush the GLA hard, or is he going to try go for a licks? So we're going to be looking at the Imps, and we're going to be looking at USAs. It does look like Peter wants to go for a drop. Marakar chucking down an EMP Patriot here, and for sure he's going for 4 oils as well. You can see that with the Rangers. Again, is that the right call there? Drop coming in from Big Size. Ooh. Size. Oh, kills a Chinook already. That is a bad start for Marakar already. No drop from Peter, sorry, but he's actually going to send that V and probably be a little bit annoying on the Chinas. It is a licks. It is a licks from Wizard, so that could be a game changer. Big Size is actually in this bunker here, but that I don't think can reach that. So that is one positive for Marakar. Another drop coming in from Size. There is a gap here from Choke. He's definitely going to need to help out. It is a V from Big Size. Oh wow, that is really on point from CirezD. These quads damaging that licks, and I would have liked that licks to go to Size. Look, why are you not going over here? Wow. Size running in with a V now, and that is going to be annoying for Choke. Does take the bunker. And this licks needed to go straight to one of the USAs, I would have said. Now there are EMPs in place and there are Tovies in place. Oh no, Wizards are going to lose that licks. Yeah, the licks does go down. Needs to get his oils behind this. Does need to get his oils. He essentially has nothing right now. CirezD also getting his oils. A tech coming in as well. This could be a nice TT here. Might get a dozer and a war factory. Nope. Oh yes, he's dropped off. He's actually going for the airfield. Yeah, airfield is taken out. Beacon there from Peter. I think he's saying defend by EMP. That's exactly what Size is going to do. Let's have a look here at the 2 super weapons. Well, Marakar has not even built his airfield yet. So, with this strat nearly complete, Beacon Dozer there, that Choke Dozer looks like it's under a bit of pressure, and it's going to go down. Size clearing Choke out the middle as well. There is the search and destroy from Peter. Decent MiG hit from Wizard. Needs to stop these Vs from getting in. Does kill that V. Oh, this one though. These are actually picked off. Those MDs. Oh, that is okay. That is really good from Wizard. Wizard did good there. Decent recovery. Choke, meanwhile, is trying to put on a bit of pressure to Big Size. And Marakar. Ooh, oh, that did not die. Marakar is going for a cheeky dozer hunt. Oh, he should have got it. Why are you not getting it? Okay, he's trying to kill the strat here. We're going to see a laser lock. We do. Oh, wow. Those two Tobies needed to X there. Wow. I'm liking the position of the Spice Girls at the moment. Only player in the middle is CirezD at this point, although Marakar has one Chinook here. Airfield being established, but crucially Peter is ahead in that airfield race. Big quad pop. And 2 sneaky demo bikes. Does he? He does. He has the demolition upgrade. Wizard is on it. He does just about keep those ores alive for now. And we have 3 colours here. 3 players combining for the Spice Girls. Those V's are relatively empty for Marakar. Picking off what he can. And that Alpha going straight to... What's he going for? I'd go here. He did get an airfield and an Alpha. Could have gone there and got the dozer as well. This Alpha will not get home. Ooh, power has been taken out. And with hold the line. And a Burton from Peter there. Marakar's in a bit of trouble. But wow, Wizard comes in with an absolute fantastic MiG strike. But there is a follow-up from Peter here. And that is his Burton on the airfield. He's got 10 seconds to get that Alpha up. He's going to get it up. He needs to hit those V's with this Alpha. Oh no, he hit the Burton. Needed to hit these. Needed to hit those and use the V's for that. Well, the Alpha will land on one of Wizard's airfields, maybe. A10 comes in. I think that was the War Factory that went down. But all the while, CirezD is taking the middle. Posh Spice is taking the middle. 1 oil gets Burton here. Another fabulous MiG strike from Wizard. So after a very questionable Blix choice, he is redeeming himself with these MiG strikes. But they are going to have to do something about the middle. They are going to have to do something with this Aurora War. So another Alpha coming in. And another airfield does go down. Here is a counter strike. And that is 4 MiGs of Wizard. That does hurt. Ooh, he let his Alpha drop to its death there. Not ideal. Demo bites coming in. Yeah, Wizard lost his oils during this as well. I think that must have been the demo. Nicely done there from CirezD. Pivot to the Russian community. Another Alpha coming in. I'm staying with the Alphas. They are literally kamikazeing. Oh, that failed. That's why you control fire. That went down. And did Marakar take out there? I think that was the strat of size, perhaps. Well, Marakar is slightly richer with the 3 oils versus the 2. And Marakar is now level 3. So where is the Spectre gunship? It is going to Big Size. Another good MiG strike from Wizard there. Very, very nice. Really efficient with those with those MiGs. Really, really good. He's killed so many Vs. And are the Habibis getting back into this? There is Alpha coming in here. Oh, that's a big mistake. Didn't hit the strap. And what went down there? I think that might have been the airfield again with the Spectre. Yeah, that was a massive mistake, not getting rid of that. Nice strike here. Yeah, that is 2Vs down, and there are way too many Alphas here for Peter. And crucially, they are getting home. 2 airfields for Peter here. Oh, wow. And there is a bomb on this truck. And that is the supply that goes down. Was that Peter again? I think that was Peter. Oh, no. It was this person here. Is that Big Size? I think that was Big Size.
Search and destroy.
SW says nice save on the MiG. I missed that. Oh. Big Size is detonating trucks and killing supplies as they drive back home here. There has been a scan here, so Wizard can kill this. Needs to get it now though. Oh no, he's missed it. He missed it. He missed it. Another person here. Oh no, he's gonna kill the airfield. That is kamikaze. Oh no. What is he doing there? The Habibis are falling apart a little bit here. Oh dear. Artillery coming in from Choke. Big, just loads of air force here. Alphas, carpets. Holy moly, if you want a screenshot, Jesus Christ, look at this. You have got Alphas flying everywhere, carpets, artillery coming in. The Habibis GG. And that goes to a 4-1. Would have liked the left team to be aggressive. I'd have liked the Habibis to be aggressive there, to be honest. Let's see if Spice Girls are going to be aggressive in the reverse. Hello Sporting, how you doing? Alrighty, the Habibis are ready. And there is some chat from the Spice Girls here. It is a best of 11.
which I think is plenty for a 3v3, to be honest. Alrighty, here we go. Game number 6. Alrighty, so we have Wizard in the pink. He is with the Demolition General. In the mid we have Choke. He is with the super weapon. And on the left of him we've got Marakar with the laser. Across from him we have Big Size with the super weapon. He is in the orange. We have PeterSpeiseBecher. He is with the purple nuke. And finally with the imp we have CirezD, Posh Spice. So are we going to see another Licks here? Could be bunker in play. We have from Size here. Chinooks are flying everywhere. Yeah, we do have 4 oils from Big Size. A very fast V here from Choke by the look of it. It is a Licks from CirezD. Is a Licks. And that V is moving out for Choke, so that is going to cause Peter potentially quite a big headache. They are aware of the Licks. There is a drone here. So what is the response going to be? Oh, the response is Wizard's going straight in with a tech. And he is crushing 2 or 3 tank hunters there actually. So not a bad start. V is on the way. Big Size is offline. Ooh, and the V now is in the base of the nuke. Not going to deny these in time. Oh. Wizard running around with a tech as well. Does drop off a worker. And nice bit of tech RPG harass as well. Where is the Licks? The Licks is in Choke's base. And this is what I was talking about. Why not? Why did the Habibis not do this in the last game? Nice micro there from Marakar. Fending off that gap. 1 Toby does go down. And yet, CirezD is just gunning down the oils. I like that. He is, though, however, taking a lot of damage in return. And is he hunted, actually? I think he might be hunted. He's basically killed Choke. But yeah, the Imp is out here. The Imp is out, and the nuke's taken quite a bit of damage himself as well. Ooh, super tech does just about barely. I was about to say get saved, but nope, it's dead. Choke is here with his Toby. And is Peter paying attention there? Well, there are flashbangs. Yeah, he does an evac. It was a mistake not to evac there. Choke trying to recover. Isn't hunted either, unbelievably, during that. Big Size is just parking with a load of Tobys there. Needs to get them over here because Marakar is cross-map right now. With Search and Destroy as well. Yeah, Big Size is now moving. And not looking bad for the Habibis. Posh Spice, CirezD with 1 Licks. So Size is actually going to take 6 oils here. So this is definitely not over. A super weapon with 6 oils. Is for sure nothing to sniff about. There is the Lix. Yeah, that Lix is out. So I think we'll see CirezD G. Yeah. So we will see him GG out now. And a little bit of remaining cash will go to the Nuke General. Pop here from Wizard. Wizard played solid this game. Do have a search and destroy from Size, but they cannot allow alphas to get up. Big Size going to be on 6 oils. They need to do something right about now. 2 Vs are going to the GLA here. Nice pop from Wizard again. Picks off an Ambo, and will he chase that second V? Doesn't go for it. Massive army for Big Size. Big Size can win this. With Nuke Battlemaster support, Big Size can win this on 6 oil. This is actually pushing in to try and... Wow, that is a very filled bunker though. He can't engage that. No, he can't go for that. Surely not. Seems that he is. Yeah, he should not have done that. Should not have done that. Oh wow, Marakar with an absolute clutch. Burton delaying those alphas of Big Size, and he may even get in the building here. I think he will. Yeah, he does. Might take a V with him. Maybe even two Vs with him. Nearly a third. Very value, Burton. We do have Nuke Overlords. We have Choke trying to do what he can, but still on the 1 Chinook here. Really needs that second Chinook. Seems to have forgotten to remake that. And I like what Peter's doing here. He's re-bunkering up. I think there's a significant amount in here as well, is there? No. Oh wow. He bunkered up here, but didn't have enough in the mid-building. But Big Size doesn't care. He's going into Marakar's base right now. Marakar probably needs to get level 3. And he needs an absolute clutch A10. Is what he needs. Wizard's doing his best against Search and Destroy. Right, Marakar is now level 3. Will we see a clutch A10 come in? Nice, does pull back for now. They are going for the oil, and there is a Jarman here, yes. Jarman Kell is going to be very helpful against these tank hunters. And even snipe an Ovi. Ooh, that's a full bunker. And yeah, that is all taken out. They do kill 2 oils, which is good. We got 2 vanilla Auroras from Marakar here. Taking out the Strat. Expensive losses. Big Size does not like those Auroras. He does decide to take out the airfield. Wow, Choke as well here has killed 2 Chinooks. There's a lot of... Oh, he just walks into an Overlord. A lot of action all over the place here. Wizard now getting the middle. He is Demolition. Demo bikes could be pretty nice here. And 2 more oils have gone down over here. Are the Habibis doing it? Demo bikes coming in now for Wizard. They are massive hits. Wow. Massive hits. And that gets Wizard level 3. Does he have a CC? Oh, he doesn't. Gotta have that preemptive CC, because then Ambush could have owned this. Yeah, now what do we have against these Vs? 2 more demo bikes are popped. Another good demo bike hit, to be fair. Bomber coming in. And that's going to be 2 oil and maybe even the Stratton power. Wow. Lots of nuke going down here. A Vanilla Aurora just killed a full V. You don't see that every day. Oh wow, that is absolute devastation for Marakar. So this could be all on Wizard right now. Both lasers and super weapons are pretty broke. Size isn't as big as he was. Marakar's actually pushing in with his fast V. Oh, that is a nice dodge. That is a massive dodge. Kills the Alpha. Oh my god, kills the V as well. This is Aboantar V. Holy moly. Choke's running around as well at the back. 2 Vet 3 Vs. 2 Aboantars here. Prop is going to go down potentially as well. Yes, it does. Strat going to go down. A10 fail. The Spice Girls are panicking. The Habibis are doing this. They are doing it. This has been a really good game, this one. They are now cornered. Using that terrain really, really well. 1 Aboantar is shut down. Chokes might actually get away. There's the ambush. It survives. Peter Spice Girls is going to have nightmares about that V. It is still alive. And the Vanilla Aurora. What did that kill there? Hour? And a dozer? Peter. Yeah, has lost his whole army there. I'm really confused with what was killed with that vanilla. Not even a vanilla alpha, it's an Aurora, isn't it? Yeah. Aurora bomber. A10 comes in. Ooh. Just the 1 oil. GG from Peter. Wow. I thought the Spice Girls were going to go 5-1 there. Take care, little black plat. Enjoy work.
You have been defeated.
And well played to the Habibis. Very, very nice. Alright, so we have 4-2. Spice Girls are still in the lead, but that will give the Habibis a little bit of confidence. And says CirezD for expert. He's been good this set. Spice Girls have played very well, but there were Habibis there with a decent comeback win. Alright, so we find out the next armies. Tag team. Marakar's actually in the middle now. Okay, I'm going to focus on the armies in the lobby. So what do we have here? Wow, lots of Chinas by the looks of things. USA for Marakar. Might need to be MVP this game. There's only Chinas for the other team. So what do we have? We have a tank, a nuke, and a tox against China, nuke, and USA. USA is in the middle, I believe, as well. Yeah, so that USA mid is going to be crucial. Yeah, so what do you do here? You've got to do something against the USA, haven't you? I guess can't even go mix. There's no mix options for the Team 1 team. You've got to rush. Yeah, and they seem to be happy with what they are going with. Wizard with the nuke. Go around the players in a second. Now this is looking, personally, looking like a 1-1 matchup to me, but we shall see. This is a best of 11, dear. Okay, so we have Choke with the vanilla China. He's in the blue. We got Marakar in the middle this time with USA. They've swapped that over. And Wizard with the nuke. Across from him, big size with the nuke. So there's a nuke mirror there. Tox mid. And a tank across from the V China. Both nukes open with a barracks. Tank going for 2 supplies, 2 war factories by the look of things. And Marakar going for 2 barracks here. And a fast oil, but is he taking this oil? Choke looking to take this oil. Right, Choke wants to take this oil. Barris says size is nuke, GG, it's over, boys. Outpost for Choke. There is a Gat and there is potentially a Flamer coming out of here. To see. Check out from Peter. There it is. Something in that. Looks like a TT, but is Marakar going to deny that? Yes, he is. That's a very nice interception. Very nice interception. Keeps Choke's supply alive. There is some tank push coming. Choke beacons it, but this is the one you got to pay attention to. Marakar is dealing with the one flamer, but this flamer. They've not seen this flamer. Oh dearie me. And CirezD is getting some real work done here. Flamer does go down. Choke does get his oil though. So can eventually stabilise. Another technical is coming in. Now RPGs do get in the bunker. Need to see a flamer here from Choke pretty soon. MDs do pick off another flamer. There's a nuke Battlemaster over here as well. And quite a few more Vs in the mix for Marakar. Flamer spam is in action. Another TT intercepted there. Only the ambo goes down. 2 more flamers from CirezD. Do get taken out. And this is major pressure from the Spice Girls, but the Habibis, ooh, are holding. They're holding for now. Choke needs to get his second supply back, so definitely struggling under the pressure. Wizards, big size. Again, they have been fairly passive in all this, but big size does have 2 overlords. Wizard has teched as well, and he wants the nuke mix. He wants the nuke migs. These 2 oils have been taken out, by the way. Totally missed that. Is that a flamer from Choke? Totally missed that. One dozer is down. The Habibis are going for the hunt. Wizard on low power. That may prompt big size to push in, yeah. 4 overlords are on the way here. Wizard again with that power. B is on lockdown. Oh, there's a licks from Choke though. And there is a licks from Wizard as well. And big size is pushing in, but he has no anti-air here. 1 GAT is on the way. Really, what Wizard needed to lock down there was the ECM. Ooh, tried to lock down the GAT. Does pick off a 3rd overlord. Is going to need a little bit of help though. Search Destroy not yet in play. We do have a big tank army here as well. Ah, so Choke is now helping. That is crucial. Lix is coming in. There are a lot of GATs there. Is he going to pick off the Lotus as well? Yes, he is. Some clutch support from Choke. 4 GATs from big size. 2 flamers from big size. And an Overlord is now out, but he may need to redirect himself to those flamers. Big tank army pushing in. Yeah, and it's been a very nice bit of play from CirezD here. Cat's looking to get on this airfield. Ooh, and the Lix does go down. Wizard needs help with those GATs. The nuke MiGs would own everything, so I don't know why Marakar's here when he should be saving these nuke MiGs. That's what he needs to be doing. Choke is getting pushed back by CirezD. And he is about to lose his oil. Big size in the base of Wizard. Taking those oil. This is like 2 minutes too late though. This is the issue. And that nuke, both nuke cannons on lockdown from Choke there. Well, I think the Spice Girls might close out the set here. USA mid should not be losing this matchup. Nuke MiGs might be the saving grace. Let's see. Is the nuke of Wizard getting captured? And Peter even has power now himself. Bomber coming in. That's going to be on the airfield. Didn't quite kill the airfield or the supply, actually. Big size with the nuke. Taken out Wizard's base, and CirezD has taken out Choke's base. Nuke MiGs. That's what they can do. A10 coming in. And that is the perfect A10 as well. Oh, Choke not paying attention here to his licks. Size has lost his oil, so only 2 oil remain. It is up to the USA to carry here. But looking desperate. Propaganda's getting captured now. Emperor does go down. Jarman on a bike running around there. Choke is trying to establish himself in the middle. There are some buggies in the mix as well. Nice move from Peter to get power, actually. Definitely going to be annoying. The nuke MiGs are doing what they can. Size is going to get himself some oil, though. Goes for the flamer. And here are a few Vs. Jarman on the bike there. Oh, he's dying. Yep. But this... he's not help. He's got to keep those nuke MiGs alive. They can be so valuable. Hesitation from these Vs. He's got to commit somewhere. He's got to save his mates or kill somebody. But spinning around, chasing a few gats in the mid is not what you want to be doing. And ooh, actually very nice from CirezD. Locking down one, locking down a second, and killing a second as well. Some small things here have made the difference. Needing to keep those nuke MiGs alive. Bomber coming in. And that is going to be the airfield of Wizard. He does GG. Some PeterSpeiseBecher, no, some CirezD MiGs here. Does hit a couple of E's. Three of those MiGs do. Is a fourth going to go down? Just about survives. GG from Choke. And GG from Marakar. Well, that is a 5-2. And we do have match point. Hello, Magical. And he says, who's been the MVP so far? I think in different games. People have been good, but Peter's been pretty solid throughout, actually. I love one little move he did in one of the games when he popped a Tox Tractor to deal with a Tox Rebel attack. So... Alright, so we have the reverse, and we have Peter in the middle with the USA here. So again, the Tank Nuke Tox definitely have to play this aggro. Raz says size floating like hell. He does like to do that, big size. Alrighty, game number 8. So we have Marakar in the middle here with the Toxin. On his left, we've got Choke with the tank, and on his right, Wizard with the nuke. Oh, teams seem to be wrong. Teams seem to be wrong. Size getting nuke again. Phil says Peter is spicy. Alrighty, so we're actually starting with the Spice Girls here. So we've got Peter in the middle with the V USA, CirezD with the V China, and Big Size Scary with the Nuke General. Across from him we have Wizard with the Nuke, we have Marakar with the Tox, and we have Choke with the Tank. So yeah, are we going to see a sort of a Tox Tank double on the V China again? A little bit of a mistake here from Peter, maybe. This dozer seemed to stop building. We have 2 supplies, maybe 2 war factories from Big Size. Nope, he's getting a barracks as well. Similar strats, actually, so far. And nice idea. So we wanted to rally that tank hunter and place a bomb on the first unit, but does open with a Battlemaster. So I think once again here, CirezD with the good choices, the good strats and the good choices. He's making this flamer go back, another flamer from Choke, and in comes the tech. Nice firebase placement there from Peter. Oh, and a bit of a fail there from Marakar. V doesn't even go down, and there are MDs to laser lock this as well. Needs to do a follow-up tech push, I would say. There is one in play. Is there a rebel here? Seem to be. There are nuke Battlemasters from big size, cross map. And ooh, that tech RPG is shut down hard. Amro says, when will we see Xgal play? Yeah, I've played earlier today actually. So just chilling and casting on this one. Yeah, very nice from big size. One Battlemaster cross map is going to be a nightmare for any tank unit. We even have a Lix from big size here. Gats are in play. The USA has been untouched, and so has the V China, to be honest. V China very well protected. 2 airfields going up as well. Oh, big size did lose his licks there though. And we see Choke actually taking his own oil with an Emperor, so that's when it suddenly becomes a little bit scary. No ECM here just yet though. Choke down a lot of napalm. Wizard once again going for those nuke MiGs. Maybe this time he's in a position where he can use them. That napalm is live. I think Choke's got to be careful here, because there are 2 players here and his ally's just about to get nuke MiGs, so why engage when 1 nuke MiG would make your life so much easier. This Flamer though is doing really, really nice. And yeah, it does get 1v. Tech round the back from Marakar. And he does TT the strat. That is good. Another Lix from big size. A lot of MiGs up from CirezD. He's going to need a good hit here against these Emperors. Ooh. Lost a couple, but that's a good hit. The napalm is going to kill one of those Emperors. There is a nuke MiG here now from Wizard. This could change the course of this game. Yeah, 2 Vs do go down. Lysol Gats in play for Wizard as well, so Size trying to put on a bit of pressure. Battlemasters survive. And they actually died to the radiation there. Marakar pushing in with a few quads and has the whole mid, so the Habibis playing a lot better this game. But the ironic thing from my point of view is I actually feel the USA in the mid is the strongest army. So if we see the Tank Tox and Nuke win twice, that would be quite interesting. Quite unpredictable. But they're in a good position right now. Big Size now has a nuke of his own. MiGs are going down here, and that Emperor is looking difficult to kill. Big Size's nuke MiGs aren't in play just yet. Wizard on top of these Flamers. And there are the nuke MiGs from Size. There are the black napalm MiGs. Here's another nuke MiG from Size. Emperor is going to get bounced around. Still not dead. But this nuke MiG here should Do the business. Oh, it does go down actually to the radiation. I heard a Lotus. And yeah, that got revealed there. A little bit premature. I'm hearing a quad. There it is. The Dan F with a contradictive argument. Imbalanced teams with the Habibis being too weak, and now claiming it's a 3v2. Ooh, my chat is being spammed there as well. Let me get rid of that. Done. Yeah, Choke is continuing to push in here with the Emperors, doing some good work. There was a Gamma bus in play there. One airfield going down. Peter trying to get the Avengers up. It is a best of 11. Ooh, and that is a nice MiG hit, actually. Yeah, all of that getting burned down. Wizards nuke MiGs are nearby. And can 4 hit there and kill both Avengers? That's what you're looking to do. Big Size having a lot of fun with these nuke MiGs. The Emperors, though, are beefy. They are taking a lot of damage there. Big Size and CirezD are actually level 3. Choke is level 3 as well, leading that XP race. And here comes the artillery and the bomber from Big Size. Beacon from Wizard there. I think he would like one Avenger picked off. Will that bomber go down? Yes, it will. Crucial interception there, because those oils are now going to stay alive. Does save the MiGs as well. So Big Size pushing in with a MiG. Takes out a GAT, and that is a nice combo-wombo from Big Size. Yeah, really needed a tunnel from Marakar there. These flamers are pushing in. A couple of tank hunters. Blix just about survives. Big Size MiGs are, wow, deleting Wizard's base. Wizard does kill that flamer just about. The Tox tunnel does get up. Marakar with the full mid at the moment. Choke doing very well here. Needs to get rid of these oils. He has done a tank drop at the back of the base here. This flamer needs to be stopped. Nice pick on that carpet there. I think one oil will go down here. Yeah, he's not going to save that, but let's keep one alive. There is a nuke ready from Wizard. Does need to use that sooner rather than later. And where has the nuke gone? Oh, wow! The nuke hit the army. The V and the Avengers. A10 coming across the map. GG from CirezD. Takes out one A10 bomber. And that is the oils of Big Size. They have been taken out as well. Choke actually wanted to capture these oils. And he's doing exactly that. Wizard making hackers. Mr. Jabari says, how would you play USA in this matchup as support for the V China, or put pressure on the nuke and force Tox to help and get nuke mix? I just think once you get a V blob, you just go and delete either China. Probably the nuke, but you can delete either one, you know, you pick. The only dangerous bit is keeping the V China alive early game against tank. Bomber coming in from big size. And there was the nuke. Near Burton as well on the Hacker Centre. Was picked off. Yeah, and Choke hasn't got these oils, so I think he should have killed them a long time ago, because those oils have kept CirezD alive. Bomber was shot down there. Nuke Mig coming in for Wizard. Very, very nice indeed. And Marakar coming in with the AP bullet quads. Oh, and Lotus. Absolutely smashed there. I think the Habibis are doing this. That truck is not dead. The truck is bouncing and it's not dead. Yeah, GG from CirezD now. GG from PeterSpeiseGirls. Ooh. Size is not GG in yet. He's neutron in this tunnel and a bus went down in there. Yeah, GG from Size. He stayed for the neutron. Size again. That was funny. So we go to 5-3. And yeah, well played by Marakar, Wizard and Choke there. Nike says Choke's allergic to the X button. Yeah, I think if you're Tox and you can camp the mid, why not? Spam those tunnels and camp it up. Oh, Mr. Jabari, while you're there, would you like to play a free-for-all tomorrow? Because we have had... fortunately, we've had one dropout just due to work. So, yeah, I'll add you in the group and let me know. Alrighty. Marakar once again going in the middle here. The Habibis mixing it up a little bit. And they are still in it, but they do need to win a random reverse both ways. And sometimes just losing one random reverse can cost you the set. But I think they've got some armies here.
You have been defeated.
With potential to win it both ways. We'll have a look. We shall have a look. GLAs and USAs all over the map, so let's see. Yeah, free-for-all challenge tomorrow, by the way. Another knockout challenge. So, looking forward to that. Right, so we shall do the armies in the game. Let me just get my bearings. So we are having a top left versus bottom right situation here. Okay. Alright, so we got Big Size with the Vanilla GLA. He is in the orange. We've got Peter in the mid. He is with the Demolition. And we've got CirezD with the Vanilla USA on the left side here. Across from him, we've got Choke with the VUSA. We've got Marakar in the mid with Super. And we have Wizard with the Demo. Definitely be won both ways, this. Could see some doubling from the two GLAs here. Size getting a sneaky worker in play there, and it's definitely some aggressive play from Big Size here. Look at these tunnels. 1, 2. Actually going through his oil as well, but ooh, I think Wizard has totally missed that. Could be pretty big from Big Size. There's a drop here from Marakar. Dozer drop is actually going to put in some massive work here. Yep. Some decent crushes. There is a drop from CirezD. Good X. And does pick off one Dozer. Marakar's Dozer. Ooh. Denied one Rebel as well. Very nice. And in comes a tech from Wizard. If that is a TT, I think it is, but who cares about Size's forward tunnels if you're gonna wreck his base like that? And this Dozer tech combo is doing very, very well. There is a double on Choke here though. TT coming in, and that is the War Factory out. And Big Size is, at the moment, he's lost a lot of economy. Marakar has got his oils behind that. Paris says, what time's the free-for-all challenge tomorrow? 17 GMT. Yep, chat has answered that. Choke is still alive at the moment. Another drop coming in. Peter and CirezD doing some good work down here. That is a nice laser lock though. And that Chinook does get picked off. There are flashbangs in play here. And no flashbangs for Choke, so that is going to be super, super annoying. And a follow-up tech RPG as well. Choke is actually hunted here, so he needs to be just giving power to Wizard temporarily. Because Wizard could actually finish off Big Size. Big Size's economy is absolutely wrecked here. Between the Dozer drop and these techs, Wizard has done really, really good. There is one tech from Big Size being annoying. Yeah, Big Size can barely afford a worker. Power is taken out. Very nice from Peter. Very nice indeed from Peter. Choke is reduced to a barracks at this point. Choke in a lot of trouble. SD does have his CC, but Big Size in a lot of trouble. Does, though, as always, do a lot with so little, and he has picked off one oil of Wizard here, but if Wizard pushes in, he could actually just take the oil of Size. And then it's up to Marakar to deal with this. Choke's got to surrender! Choke is kicked. That is a massive mistake. Although, did he quit? No, he didn't quit. He did not quit. Kicked from the game. Massive, massive mistake there. Will that cost them? Because I think the Habibis, even though Choke didn't have much, the Habibis can still win this. Because this Size is out. And Marakar is super weapon. Choke really needed to quit there. Oh, that was a massive mistake. Because Wizard is doing great here. Needs to send rebels to get the oil. Size has one tech. That's literally all he has. Being annoying with it though. And Wizard's actually deciding to gun these down, which don't actually mind because he does have a supply up in the middle. And CirezD now getting some Vs of his own. CirezD looking pretty big though, on 4 oils here. Wizard wants big size out of this game. And this is... I think that was size worker hunted actually. Is big size going to get kicked here? Oh my god! What are we seeing? Big size is kicked. Oh my god. What are we seeing? Oh, he just got the capture upgrade. Oh my lord. So we now have a 2v2 situation. We have Wizard, who has been very, very good this game, now looking to assault the middle, and if he kicks Peter out the middle, that could be really big. Marakar does have search and destroy. So does CirezD very, very soon. Marakar doesn't have a big army though. He's trying to capture these. I think you've got to kill those oils. You've got to think that you can't hold those. And Wizard now demolition, trying to get a palace. Yeah, and this is what I mean by you're not holding these. Yeah, too late. While he was busy here, you could have killed both oils. And things like this we have seen throughout the set. Little things like that. But it is not over yet. The Habibis are fighting. Wizard is fighting. And he's pushing Peter off Size's old base here. Big pop from Peter. Nice retarget with the quads. Gonna be close. Who wins this? It comes down to the RPGs. A lot of Vs went down here. CirezD might be the carry in this game. Alphas are on the way. Demo upgrade is on the way. And not killing these oils could come back to bite them. Wizard expands up here, but can't really contest these Vs without the demolition upgrade or the Jarman Kelp. Demo workers trying to be sneaky. Oh, Wizard might trap here. Yeah, very nice from Wizard. Very nice. Doing what he can. Alphas are live. Does hit that pop. That is a big hit. A10 coming in on the power, actually. Looking... yeah, good move there. And that could be the game-ending move. CirezD is pushing in. There are no alphas. Pathies are there. Yeah, this is the game and the set winning move here. Very nice from CirezD. Looking like the MVP in this last game. Yeah, the drop on choke. GG's well played. Marakar taps out. GG's from CirezD. There was a nice ambush there, but it doesn't matter. And GG's from the Habibis. Well played to the Spice Girls there. We do have a 6-3, so I call it a relatively convincing win. But I think there are little things there that the Habibis could have done better, and I don't think they've ever played together before either. So yeah, I enjoyed that set. I'm sure a lot of you did as well, and nice to include a few people that have been away. Alright, GG's, well played. Thank you all for playing. aka sponsored that so we'll be in touch when he back. I think he's actually away for a few days, so yeah. Alright, that's it from me. Knackered. GG's all. Alright. GG's, and thank you to the players. Thank you to aka Baloney, as always, for supporting that. And yeah, tune in at 17 GMT tomorrow, because we've got a pretty epic free-for-all knockout. Bit of free-for-all KO carnage going on. That's at 17 GMT. Lovely list of players. You're really going to enjoy it. I'm looking forward to it. So see you there. GG's well played, and yeah, have a good night, and see you tomorrow.